Top focus continues to remain on the U.S. attack on Venezuela, and the Venezuelan president was flown from from Venezuela to United States, and we're now showing you the first images of Nicolas Maduro on U.S. soil. Maduro can be seen in handcuffs at the New York airport. These are the visuals from the New York airport, and the Venezuelan president Nicolas Maduro at the at the Drug Enforcement Administration headquarters on the 10th Avenue in New York City. So charges will be framed against him. He is being escorted by the Drug Enforcement Agency officials in New York. So the Venezuelan president was flown from Venezuela to United States. He was blindfolded. He was also wearing ear defenders. The picture was posted by Donald Trump, and now he has landed on U.S. soil in New York, and you can see him handcuffed in these visuals that India Today is showing you, and he can be seen handcuffed, but he looks defiant in these visuals. He is being escorted by the Drug Enforcement Administration in New York, and charges will be framed against him next. So these are the visuals of the Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, who has been brought to the United States. He is in U.S. custody. He has been arrested, and you can see in these visuals he is handcuffed. These are the first visuals of Nicolas Maduro, the Venezuelan president, who is now in U.S. custody following the airstrikes by the United States on Venezuela. So these are the first images of Nicolas Maduro, who was flown from Venezuela to United States along with his wife, Cilia. And these are the visuals of him in U.S. custody. He has been arrested by the drug enforcement agencies in New York. And my colleague Rohit Sharma is now joining us from Washington with more details on this. Rohit, we're showing our viewers the visuals of Nicolas Maduro on U.S. soil. He has been arrested by the drug enforcement agencies. What lies next?
He will be now. He's just going to wait his trial now. I think we told that he's been gone through a physical test. Doctors made sure that he's fit. There was medical test done on his wife as well, and that's a standard procedure that always happens in America. Anytime anybody gets arrested, to make sure that they test them for their physical fitness and make sure they have all the medications available if they need to take some medication for themselves. So I think now he's going to be in the detention center in Brooklyn, a very high-profile detention center in Brooklyn, and he's just going to wait it out until the courts decide as to when he can be brought in. And once he's brought in, he will be then read the charges against him and his wife. Both of them will be present in the court, and he would be asked if he pleads guilty or not. So I think from now on, it's going to be a very standard process. Yes, he is an international leader, or he was one up until yesterday. So there could be, we could see some nations asking for his release or leniency or something like that. But I think as far as the standard processes are concerned, I think he's completed all the formalities, including going to the CBP, which is the border Customs and Border Protection in the U.S., making sure his fingerprints were taken, making sure his photographs are taken. And it kind of reminds me of how, when the U.S. had captured Saddam Hussein in 2003, when he was captured, they were making sure his DNA was taken to ensure it was Saddam Hussein indeed. So I think he's gone through all that process. And now I think it would be a slow trial, in my opinion, because that's how it works here in New York. He definitely get his date in court next week. Some people are saying early next week. And then once, those charges are read, he'll have to wait for his trial dates, which could be months before he gets presented again in the court. So there could be a lot that could happen before he goes to trial.
All right, Rohit, do stay with us. So these are the visuals of Nicolas Maduro on U.S. soil. He is in U.S. custody. He has been arrested, and you can see him being escorted by the Drug Enforcement Administration in New York.